Hey guys, here we go. We are starting over. I guess this is the beginning of our first trimester vlog. I am almost 8 weeks now. 7 weeks, 5 days per my app. But today we are going to the doctor's for the first time for baby number 2. I literally can't believe it. And obviously there will be a whole video, all the deets and everything. But I do like to document the trimesters, especially when I'm not telling anyone yet. I think it's super fun, and I think you guys really enjoyed this type of vlog last time. So welcome to trimester number 1 with baby number 2. I literally, obviously that is the reason we bought this new car, if you guys didn't catch on to that. But finding out we were pregnant again, we just really couldn't make it work in the Cherokee. So I have not been feeling great. Today is the first day that I really was very sick and I threw up, and I just feel crappy altogether. I really wasn't eating much, and it's just, you know. So we're headed to the doctor. We have to be there in 20 minutes, and we are on our way. Matt's been driving more lately. He drove yesterday and stuff, and today I was like, I literally can't be a passenger. I can't do it right now. So
how do you adjust the seat? Just moved it forward?
No, I did all the things. I moved it up and forward and all around town. But we are out of here. I can't believe we're starting this journey all over again. Like, I can't fathom it. But we're off. We're gonna do our little Chick-fil-A date after. Mom is watching Lane, so he's covered. And here we go. Okay, just got here. Getting out of this big, massive tank that I have. I parked in the middle of nothing again because I'm nervous. But here we go. I can't believe we're doing this right now. A few weeks ago, I had this feeling that it's gonna be twins, and I kind of panicked over it. So I guess today we might find that out. I hope. Fingers crossed. I don't want twins, but we will see, I guess. Gonna have a vaginal ultrasound today, because we're still too early to have one on the belly. So here we go.
Nervous as soon as you see the
Definitely nerve-wracking, but here we go. I just want to ask.
Oh, you can, yeah, because this machine doesn't print, unfortunately. Maybe our best view.
Yay.
And take a quick measurement or two.
We are walking out now. All is well. I'm measuring a little bit less. Is that how you'd say it? Than we thought. So they thought, I originally thought we were closer to 8 weeks. Looks like we're closer to 7. She said 6 weeks, 6 days. So a little bit earlier than we were expecting. So we actually have an ultrasound next Tuesday. That's like my intake appointment, do blood work, like a full body like physical exam, a ultrasound, which we weren't gonna have, but they added that just to confirm dating. But everything's good. There's one baby in there. One. Oh, I was very relieved when I heard that. So we're gonna go do our little Chick-fil-A date, and then I have to go run to like a Walmart or a grocery store or something and get like saltines and just bland food because I'm feeling the sickness. And that sucks that I'm only 7 weeks. I thought it was 8 and I'd be closer to the end of the first trimester, but
I told you that.
it looks like I'm gonna be sick for a little longer.
Why am I always right
So we'll
with
see.
this stuff? I told you you're not pregnant for 8 weeks.
Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna go get lunch now. Chick-fil-A time. Always after appointments. Yay. I'm excited. Hello guys, it's quite a few days later. I'm gonna give you a little update. I guess I went to the doctor Monday and Tuesday were really, really bad nausea days. I threw up the day I went to the doctor. I did tell you guys that. And then since then, Tuesday was bad, like I said, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was like, okay. Friday, I felt it kind of later in the day. And today, Saturday, we are going to the mall to get Lane's birthday bear at Build-A-Bear, and I woke up feeling really sick. So these are some things I've been doing. Preggy pop drops. I got these off Amazon. I used these my last pregnancy. And then also Preggy ginger pills. It's literally just ginger. So just to kind of ease your stomach, I guess. But I'm not feeling too good today. I hope I don't throw up because that really sucks. But we're gonna go get breakfast. I feel like I need to eat, but it's so hard to eat when you're feeling so nauseous. So hopefully I can get some food down and maybe it'll make me feel better. And if I can't, I don't know what I'll do. I'll maybe bring a sleeve of crackers just in case I can't eat. But I've had like mostly good days and just a few bad ones. Honestly, might ask the doctor for some medication just to help with the bad days. It's just hard. This pregnancy is much harder, having to deal with Lane and take care of him. I'm waking up so early, so the nausea like sets in so early in the morning. The last pregnancy I was able to sleep until 9 or 9:30, especially on weekends, and nausea wouldn't hit me until later.
He's listening to you talk crap about him, how hard it is
It's
to
hard.
raise this monkey.
No, not to raise him, to be pregnant. I love him, and I'm obsessed with him. You're the best thing in the world. Yeah, you're the best thing. Say hi. Say I'm gonna be a big brother. Say I'm gonna be a big
See,
brother.
now you can't release this for a while though.
No, I know. This is the first trimester vlog, which we vlogged at the doctor's and everything. Wow! 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 I love you, monkey boy. Okay, we're gonna head to the mall. We're gonna go McDonald's first and get a breakfast, big breakfast. Yay! See, big brother Laney boy. I just started another vlog, and you guys are probably gonna like catch on once I post these, like, oh my god, these are like the same exact days and clips. But we're back. We have our, I guess, how many weeks would we be now? 8? I thought I was 8 last week, I think, right? But now I think I'm 8. Yeah, I think exactly 8 today is what it should be. And we have a few doctor's appointments. So I have like my intake appointment, which is supposed to be a long appointment. Okay, do you want the boob? Okay, here you go. Okay, it's supposed to be a little bit of longer appointment today. And last week, since the time wasn't measuring correctly, they want me to come in for an ultrasound, which they couldn't book back to back. So I have to go in at 12. And then we have like a 2-3 hour gap until my next appointment, which is going to be like a longer one. The intake, a lot of talking to us just about like our options, doing different scans, obviously like the gender stuff, and just a bunch of other things that go on during this intake appointment. They say to prepare to be there for a while. So my mom's coming to watch Lane. In between our gaps, we're going to be going and party planning for Laney's party. So obviously that's going to be a separate vlog that I just started. Party planning is crazy. There's so much to do, but obviously go watch those vlogs if you're interested in that stuff, because this is baby vlog. So we're headed to the doctor. I'll keep you guys updated. I've been feeling really good. I definitely have bits of nausea here and there, I've noticed. More so at night, actually. Like after I eat dinner, I'm like watching TV, I'm just like, ooh, I don't feel too good. But honestly, nothing too bad. I've had a few really bad days. It was like last week, Monday, Tuesday. I think I talked about that a little, but to the point where like I was about to ask for Zofran, and maybe I still will, just for like the days I am really bad. But I'm not sure if they prescribe it like that, or if you have to be like consistently throwing up and really bad to get it. So if they don't give it to me, whatever. But there's definitely been days where I would have liked to take it, and it's just hard having a toddler. Like, this pregnancy is so much more intense on my body, and just like harder to be in with it, you know? Like, I'm just feel like I'm physically exhausted. On top of that, like, I just want to rot and lay here. And I literally did that on Sunday, and I felt like such a bad mom because I just put him in his playpen and I laid on the couch. And it just made me feel so guilty that I wasn't playing with him and like interacting with him, but he was doing perfectly fine playing with himself. Like, he is really good at independently playing. I just felt so guilty, but that's definitely the hardest part on me. We're waking up at 5 a.m. so the nausea definitely like kicks in earlier. Yeah, so besides that, pretty good. I'm nervous to see how like the beach goes. I'll be like kind of in the prime of my first trimester still. It'll be like it'll be like just about 10 weeks, so I'll be like getting towards the end. I think we're actually gonna end up taking photos at the beach to announce. Maybe I'll announce a little early again. I think I announced at 11 weeks last pregnancy, and obviously didn't run into any issues, but you could have problems much later into your pregnancy than 12 weeks anyway. And I've always said that even if something does happen, I'm going to announce it, and I'm going to tell the world and tell my family and tell everyone that something went down. So I obviously don't want to announce it right when I find out, but I will be telling everybody regardless. So if I announce a week or two early, I think that is a little okay. Hi, booger boy. You're getting snotty, boy. So yeah, my mom is on her way here. We have a doctor's appointment starting in 30 minutes, so I gotta get going and get out of here. Matt's obviously coming. He does come to all the appointments, which is amazing. We're gonna do our date lunch after because we have so much time to kill. I think we might do Chipotle though instead today because we've been doing Chick-fil-A a lot lately. So that's what's up. We're on our way to the doctor. I feel like I was so frantic running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to get out of that house. My mom was trying to like figure out how to get the car seat in the car because she might want to do some shopping today. We're gonna be gone all day long, so we were doing that, teaching her how to use the stroller. I feel like I've taught her this stuff a million times, but doing all that. Watch this curb. This curb's always really bad.
Well, that black thing that you hit is still like all the pieces are everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, feeling a little frantic. I wore a sweatshirt and nothing under it. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy a t-shirt because I'm literally dying already. But yeah, we're gonna oof.
What are you oofing about?
I felt close. Trying to drink as much water right now as I can because they told me to drink like 20 ounces before my appointment and not pee. I don't think I've had a sip of water all day, so I'm now trying to chug, and when I do that I feel like I'm gonna throw up, so I really don't like chugging water when I'm pregnant. And here we go. I gotta like calm my ass down because I'm really flipping out.
Well, I said that 2 seconds ago. You
yeah,
told me to shut
I'm
up.
sorry. You can't tell me to calm down. I can tell myself to calm down. But yeah, we are on the way to our second doctor's appointment. Today is, what's the date? June 17th. Oh, yeah, 17th. Here we go. Seeing baby number 2 for the second time. We were not supposed to have a for real ultrasound today, and here we are. So, excited?
Yep.
Okay, we just saw our baby. We were in there for literally less than 10 minutes. It was like the quickest appointment ever. And now we have exactly 3 hours to kill. Kind of a lot of time, actually. But we have a lot to do. So we're gonna go get lunch first, and then we have to do shopping for Lane's party. We have so much to buy. But here is our little baby. We are exactly 8 weeks today. So from the last measurement last week, she was accurate. I was assuming I'd be like closer to 9 and 2 days today. So our due date is January 27th, right in the middle of tax season.
Right at the beginning.
Yeah, right at the beginning of like really, really busy season, so that's not fun, but yeah, here's the little nugget. So cute. Is it really cute though? It's like, you can't even see anything, but yeah, that is baby number 2 right there. I'm excited. I think we'll get more information when we go back in 3 hours about finding out gender, the like nippet test that we do. Around 12 weeks, I think that should be the next appointment, is the nippet test. So okay, we are splitting a bowl. I always do extra white rice, chicken, double corn, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and then from that I always ask for like on the side because I don't like tomatoes, but I do the mild salsa and fajitas on one side for him. And then I had a free guac for my birthday and dressing, always dressing, and we got chips and a side of tortilla. So okay, we are at Walmart. We have a massive list of stuff to get for the party. We are on our way back to the doctor. It's 2:54. We're supposed to be there in 6 minutes. We are nowhere close to being there in 6 minutes, but this is our like intake appointment. I think, oh, my blood work. Forgot to bring my paperwork. I was supposed to bring allergy testing paperwork. I'll do that later. I'm not too worried about it, I guess, but we were able to do Chipotle. We did a Walmart run in between and still had like 45 minutes in between to be able to go home, unload. I made applesauce for Lane. Like, we had plenty of time between these two appointments. And now we're headed back. This appointment, I think it's supposed to start at 3:15. They wanted us there at 3. We're not gonna be there at 3. And then they said it's a long one, so I have to get blood work done. They're not gonna do another ultrasound since we just got one. And I think just talk about like nippet testing. And we'll talk to a doctor. And I don't know what the doctor's gonna talk about, to be honest, but. We're back, guys. The nurse that did our intake last time too, and she's like, you guys are back. And she's so cute, she's awesome. But she's like, are we gonna see you again after this one? She's so cute. But yeah, all the information was already in there. We're doing the nippet testing again, which is in a few weeks, to find out the gender. It looks like the ultrasound machine's in here again, and I didn't think I was getting another vaginal ultrasound because they just did one like a few hours ago in the other room over my belly. So like, why do they have to do vaginal now? But I'm gonna gown. So we'll see what happens. Flapping right there. Just the one baby. We are home. Appointment was so long. We just walked in the door and it's 5:45. Our appointment started at 3:15. So a very, very, very long appointment. About to be late now. But the blood work, she started on this arm, could not get any blood out, so she had to do this arm. So both my arms were attacked. I asked about the nausea stuff and she told me to start with Ultrasound and B6 together every night. And she said that usually takes the edge off the nausea, and since I'm not like crazy bad, that is what we're gonna start with. Yummy. But yeah, just going to feed Lane now. We have like an hour before bedtime, so maybe I'll do a little walk with him or something. But the appointment went well. We did do another ultrasound there. So we saw the baby again.
Minutes.
I know, I feel like we're doing ultrasounds like every 2 seconds, but
It wasn't a real ultrasound.
it was like the one in the room, and it was a vaginal one. So I don't know why they did a vaginal. Like, they were able to do a over the belly one earlier and still did a vaginal when we were there, but that was like my intake appointment, so it was a long one. They asked all like family health stuff, and we went over like they already had so much of my info since we literally went through this a few months ago. But yeah, it was a pretty easy appointment. It just took forever. We were there for so long, and we are going to be doing like nippet testing, and they say you could do it at 10 weeks now. I don't remember. I thought it was 12 before, but they are saying we could do it at 10. I really think the timing is not going to work for us though. I think we're going to be doing it closer to 12 because we're going to be at the beach, and we potentially won't be at the beach the whole time, but I just don't know when we're gonna want to come home to schedule that, so I might just push it to 12 weeks, and then for sure we'll be home by then. So hey guys, we are back going. I hate this car for the fact that I can't vlog in it. We are going to another doctor's appointment. We are 12 weeks today, and I feel like I haven't even had the time to think about being pregnant this time. It completely is like a different pregnancy, and I definitely am feeling more sick, especially without the medicine. The Unisom and B6 are like game changers. I wish I knew about it my first pregnancy because they help so much.
I feel like you haven't been sick the past couple days.
Well, I feel it more now at night because it's like when the pills are wearing off, I take them at night. So by like the next night, I'm definitely feeling like nausea again. But without the pills, I was like, I missed the pill one time last week or 2 weeks ago when we were in Ocean City. I was so sick. I was throwing up and felt like crap for like 2 days before the medicine really like kicked back up. We are on our way to our doctor's appointment. We have blood work today to find out the gender and do like the nippet test. We have an ultrasound and we just have like a doctor's visit. So we have 3 appointments. I feel like it's gonna take a long time. My mom is watching Lane and I'm really excited to find out the gender. Hopefully we find out in the next, I would say like 10 days we're gonna get the results back is what I would like guess.
And how are we gonna?
I kind of
read it.
No, I kind of want to do like a cake or something. Figure it out. But
Then we gotta like go and make a cake.
get a cake made.
Yeah, that'll take days later after
Yeah.
we know.
Well, it's okay. I have patience. I feel like I haven't been vlogging that much this,
It's so bright right now.
yeah, this first trimester. I feel like I haven't been like vlogging much on this vlog because honestly, it's just like normal life. And last pregnancy, I was like buying clothes and doing a bunch of like baby related stuff. And this time,
It was on your mind the whole
watch
time.
these ducks and watch the cars swerving around the ducks. Gosh. But yeah, it was on my mind a lot more last pregnancy. This pregnancy, I'm so exhausted. That's like the symptom that's really hurting me the most because I feel like I can't function, especially just with Lane and having to care for a toddler. It's much more difficult this time around than last pregnancy. And that's normal, to be expected. I feel like everyone talks about that. But definitely exhaustion. And just going about normal life, you know, just I feel like I'm not vlogging as much and like posting as much just because I'm struggling to keep up with life, keeping my house clean, taking care of Lane, keeping up with work, all the things, but we're making it work and that's about it. So we have 15 minutes before our first doctor's appointment and I scheduled them super close together, so hopefully we're done and to the next one in time because it's actually like it's next door for our ultrasound. So we'll see what happens there. But
Well, they scheduled it like that.
I scheduled it. It was originally early in the day and I was like, oh, well, let's just, they had an appointment at 5:15, so I just said, we'll do it then, but I don't know if they knew. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but that's what's up. This looks, guys, the gender results are in. It's exactly a week from the last video when we went to the doctor, and I don't think I even updated you after the doctor, but everything went really well. This car bothers me. Okay, that works. Everything went really well at the doctor's, and we had an ultrasound, all the things. They said everything looked great. Obviously the result of like the nippet stuff came back today, and I haven't looked for the results because we are gonna do a little like surprise gender reveal thing for us. So I'm going to pick up the gender of the baby right now. The doctor I called, they put the gender in an envelope, so I'm not gonna be able to like see the results of like the genetic testing until after we actually do a reveal. But I think I'm gonna go get a cake made, so I'm picking up the results and then I'm gonna bring it to the baker. I'm just gonna do like a oh baby type of cake. You guys have seen them before, I'm sure of. And I really want to go to the beach to do it, and Matt is really fighting me. He, one, doesn't want to wait till Friday, today is Tuesday, and two, he doesn't want to drive down to the beach, which I understand. Maybe we will do the results or like the reveal on a lake here, but I really want to go to the beach, so I'm kind of bummed by that, but I'm going to grab the results. But I'm super excited. I literally can't believe they're back so fast. It definitely took longer last time, and it was around the holidays though. Like last time, I think I did my test December like 20th, and I didn't get the results back till the 6th or like the 4th of January. So I know the cake is kind of cliche, but I just feel like it's easy to do without having anyone help us. So I can just like pick up an envelope, give it to the baker, have them do it, and be done. We're gonna see Matt's family the next day, so I think I'm gonna make cake pops once we find out and have them find out that way. But I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. And I also don't want to wait till Friday. That's a few days away, but I want to do something cute and like have it be a fun little special thing we do. So it will just be Matt, Lane, and I. So it's not like the biggest deal, and Matt thinks it's kind of like cheesy to go all out and do stuff like this for especially the second baby, but like I still want the fun memories and all the things for the second baby. I'm officially out of my first trimester today. Like literally can't believe it. This pregnancy is flying by, and I like don't even know where the time is going. You don't even feel pregnant. You don't even think about being pregnant with a toddler running around, because there's just so much commotion in your life that it's like, I don't know, I can't even explain it. I haven't even thought about it once, I feel like, and it's becoming real, because we only have like 20 some weeks left which is still a long time, like 27 weeks I think, I guess, but it's gonna fly. Like this baby will be here before we know it, and I'm just not ready to give up my Laney boy time. I'm like kind of sad and really excited at the same time. And obviously I don't know if I've gone into like how I felt, but I'm gonna be filming a video to like announce that we're pregnant, and I'll talk about like all that stuff, which if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It will be up before this, obviously, but there's a lot of emotions finding out that we were pregnant. So going to the doctor quickly, running there, picking up the envelope, dropping it off at the bakery, and we will find out the gender of our second baby in a few days. I cannot believe it. Oh my god, I literally cannot believe it. The gender of my baby is in this envelope. And I sent a photo to Matt, and he was like, I could see right through it. It's like, there's no way. And I'm not even gonna look to like see if he's being for real, but I think he's joking. I got myself a milkshake, which I chugged, and honestly it made me feel like I was gonna vomit. For some reason, like later in my pregnancies, closer to like second trimester, and like even beginning of my second trimester, is when I felt the most sick with both pregnancies. I feel like I'm gonna throw up every single day now, and it's awful. So we're gonna go into, I'm just getting my cake made at ShopRite. I get all my cakes made at ShopRite because it's so easy and they're affordable, you know, like I just need like a white cake. So I'm gonna bring my photos in, which just look like, you know, normal. And yeah, so here we go. I want them to keep this envelope and everything for me though, because I think it's so cute. I'm like almost tempted just to go home and open it, because gotta wait a few days, but here we go. Picking up the gender reveal cake. I am so nervous right now. I don't know why. I'm nervous they're gonna like ruin it somehow by saying it, or I'm gonna see it somehow. But here we go. We have officially announced that we are pregnant to the world. We posted the video, posted on Instagram. I did all the things, and I picked up the gender reveal cake today. I literally can't believe it. Don't mind the mess behind me. I don't have time in my life. I'm sweating, I'm running errands. Just picked up the cake and had to run to Trader Joe's. I got flowers. But it's time to make the cake for the cake pops that I'm gonna be telling Matt's parents or family with. So I'm gonna prep that while I have a few minutes late and still asleep, but I doubt for much longer. He's been asleep for 2 hours already. So, and of course here I am being loud. So my plan is to make the cake, mix it with the icing, and then put it in the fridge. Hopefully after we find out the gender, I can just easily throw in some food coloring, mix it back up, and it'd be good. Hopefully it's not like too hard to mix, but if that doesn't work, I'll figure it out. I'll do something, but I'm definitely gonna bake the cake first and like have it cool, because in between making cake pops, I feel like it has to like be in the freezer or fridge for so many like steps, so they don't just like fall off the stick when you dunk them. So that is, oh, my breath. A lot of people said they could tell I was pregnant from me being out of breath all the time, and that's funny because it's so accurate. But time to bake. So since I have to diet, I got vanilla cake and buttercream icing. Hopefully that's good. Usually I do chocolate cake, chocolate icing, but obviously like it has to be colored. So the little one at Wawa to me. Gonna have a cup.
Okay.
We're gonna look at each other. We're gonna put it in and then we'll take it out together, okay?
Alright. You ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wait, don't take it out until.
2.
Ready?
Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised. Hey, you got a little sister.
What?
What
Oh
the?
my gosh, Lee!
Like a bite? I didn't have a feeling.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too. Oh, you little boy. You can have a little sister.
Oh my God, man.
That might not make you very tough. A little boy would have made you more tough.
Oh my God.
I 100% thought it was a boy.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta take pictures of the inside. It's a girl. I literally cannot believe it. And I actually thought it was a girl, but at the same time thought like, no way I'd ever have a girl. Like I just thought like, I'm a boy mom. But it's a girl. I literally, mind blown. So it's time to make the cake pops. I did the dough, or like the cake and the icing together earlier today and put it in the fridge for it to like sit. And now I'm gonna put pink in it and mix it back up, form balls, and then it'll sit while we're at dinner. And then I'll dip them in the chocolate when we get home. So.
About a girl.
Okay guys, I showered up after dinner and I was making cake pops to tell Matt's family, and I don't have enough chocolate. It's like not covering the pink at all. So I ran to Target at like an 8:30, get some chocolates, and probably go home with like a million onesies. I unlocked a whole new section of Target, the pink section. So I'm excited, and I'm sad that we didn't say our predictions before, but Matt thought it was a boy. I thought it was a girl, just because this pregnancy felt different. But I was like so sure I was never gonna have any girls, so that's why I thought it was a boy. So that's my prediction. Okay, here are all the cake pops. Made a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna put them in bags now. These aren't like the proper bags, so hopefully they look okay, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm excited though. Like you can't see the color through the bottom. I don't know how to make cake pops where they're not like flat on the bottom, but regardless, I think they look cute, so not too worried about it. I'm gonna put them all in bags now, and it's already 10 o'clock. It's so late. Let me just use some of the outfits I got here at Target when I went for the chocolate. Look how cute this little dress is. 3 to 6 month for 4th of July. It was on sale. And honestly, like these Cloud Island onesies are my absolute favorite, so I just picked them up. This is newborn. Thought those were really cute. These ones were 0 to 3. These were on sale, so I grabbed these, and I like the colors. And then I got this, was on sale too. Really cute. This was like $7, like pants and shirt. And then I got Lane something, of course, because I can't not get my baby something when I go out. This is just for fall though, and it's 18 months. So that's all that. Okay, here are the finished cake pops. I think they came out really cute. And yeah, I'm excited to bring these and have everyone bite into them. I'm so excited. 3, 2, 1. I knew it!
Wow, man. Right. Yeah, we were surprised.